It's a mildly customized 1954 Chevrolet Bel Air that looks both familiar and unique. Jim Fenn of Pleasant Valley, Connecticut, acquired the Chevy in 1999.
A friend of mine had it, and he stopped driving it and put it in storage for about 6 years, and I bought it from him. I love convertibles, and I love the lines on that 54 Chevy, and I was looking hard for one, and it kind of fell in my lap.
It took Fenn 3 years to restore and modify the Bel Air to his liking.
I had to do everything to it. It was a running car, but it needed new floors. It had a lot of rust underneath it. The frame was good, but I replaced all the floors and a bunch of other things, body mounts, for instance. I've changed the engine over the years and the transmission, paint job, upholstery, pretty much everything. When I got the car, it was blue, robin's egg blue. Hated the color, but I call that more like seafoam green. And I always kind of liked that color. It's a pastel from the 50s. That's why I like it. The engine is a small block Chevy 350. It's, I think, a Camaro engine out of around a 74 Camaro. It's pretty much a bone stock engine other than dual exhaust, tri-power, and a couple other minor little things.
Chevrolet introduced this body style in 1953, and it only lasted for 2 model years, preceding a full redesign for what became known as the well-known Tri-5 models of 1955, 56, and 57. It's the personal touches that makes Fenn's 1954 Chevy stand out. Hey, what have you done to the front end?
Okay, the front end, I added some teeth to the grill. Instead of 5, it's got, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, got 9 teeth now instead of 5.
What about the hood?
Okay, the hood has been peaked, what it's called, and what that means is I welded in a strip of metal that came off a front fender and made it a 1-piece instead of 2 pieces, which is what it was originally. The headlights are Frenched in from a 53-54 Mercury, and I Frenched them in. The fender skirts, I extended them 1.5 inches lower because the original fender skirts didn't really fit the body, even though they were made for it, but they didn't look like they were right for the car.
Fenn is a lifelong lover of convertibles and also owns a 1942 Ford convertible.
I had a convertible when I was in high school, and I never stopped.
Being a predecessor to the Tri-5 models makes the Bel Air less common.
You know, it's kind of a rare car. You never see them anymore. I've had a lot of offers. People have wanted to buy that car a number of times. I won't say how much I've been offered it, but it's a lot more than I figured a car is worth.
That's Ride Connecticut. I'm Bud Wilkinson, and please, if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to Ride Connecticut's YouTube channel.